Morning, everybody. Welcome to Mumble Rumble Mondays. Hey, I'm getting better with this. I hope the lighting is okay and you can hear me properly because I cannot find my vlogging camera. I don't know where I put it. And if you know, I've been out for this weekend, so it is a bit of, unpacking to do, obviously. And yeah, so I'm doing it on my phone and it's a bit, I don't know. So I hope it's going good. Before I went on the weekend, I said I have a surprise for you, and I do. I did film the Volkswagen Up review, and I was doing, jeez, I was editing it, and how do you, jeez, it's usual Monday. Please excuse me, I'm struggling. So, anyways, I was editing it, and we're out of electricity again. And I don't know if it's... No, I hope it's not related to any war or economics bullshit that's going on. I just know that outside is flipping rain and it could be some water damage. So, fingers crossed, we're gonna get our electricity back because, well, do you know what they did? They did put it back on just for a second, and my conditioner is stuck, like in the mode when it's just slightly open, and it's not good for your appliances, So I had to switch off all the how you call it? The shit that clicks, like if you have some. You tell me. You tell me how to call the stuff that you have to switch off if you have some problem with electricity. They have like Tumbr. What is anyway? So yeah, that was the surprise, and I was going to post it this Wednesday. So I'm hoping I will be able to do so. By the way, I'm rocking the. What I'm rocking? I'm just rocking the hair up because I am so tired with it being on my neck all over, blah blah. But yeah, I was hoping to do a haircut, but not recently or soon or whatever, I don't know. I'm just so all over the place. But I do have also some announcement to make, which is I had job offer recently and I've accepted it. So yours faithfully will be working girl again soon, and yes, so that would be me. Oh, what else? I had so many topics in mind. By the way, I'm working on some article. It just actually does my heading. With the, like I got married recently, and with this event unleashed some monsters of information, monstrous information about how actually the woman is viewed in this country. I don't know if it's only in this country, by the way, but Europe, go girls, you made it pretty clear that, like, we are equal, and I don't, not like, I'm not disrespecting any man or girl or who believes differently, but, like, let me explain. I don't know where to start though, but because that was the thing I'm working on. I have to, like, put it on a paper, but I have to go in the right way. But the only thing that is just recent event happened. My godfather called me up. Let's be clear. I never liked the dude. Seriously, never did. It's not because he's a bad person or we just don't get along. I remember my distinguished feeling of me not liking him, in a way of, like, we can get along for like 5 minutes maximum. Then he would come up with some trying to be funny things and very awkward So, when you just don't get along with a person. And since I can remember it, it's been happening. So basically, when we moved to... Okay, we used to live in Poltava, then we moved to Sumy, so when I was 14. So up about 12, every year it was like, moms will throw the event for me. Basically, I had no say in it. And obviously, whole parents would be invited and, well, basically my godfather will be there. So I remember it. I remember every time I've been awkward, he would say things, and it's not like, I don't know, it just awkward. After I grew up, we moved to Sumy. I haven't seen, he never called me, never, ever. Like, not to greet me on my birthday. Or I'm guilty as well, I don't call him either. But let's face it, it never been like established a relationship, obviously. So, no offense. Like, he doesn't call me, I don't call him, that's fine. Anyhow, I got married. I didn't ask my mom to, announce to the world that I did. It's not like that to me. It's just, it's not my life purpose. I just, I was established myself before the marriage. I was in the relationship before the marriage. It was just the thing that we decided to do, that we felt like it was okay. So, and okay, but different views of. Oh, okay. It's gonna be Rumble. I'm allowed, it's Monday. So this shit happens. Not shit, but I get married, and my mom get all fluffed up about it, and she announced it. Apparently to them. I didn't know that. She didn't tell me. I didn't ask her to do it. Anyway, this weekend we went to see parents because our wedding wasn't traditional, so there was no one there. So we had to take them out, little celebration thing, and so I get a phone call. Not me. My mom gets a phone call, and she like, yeah, she's here. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking, God, they talking about me, aren't they? So she handles me the phone and says, that's your godfather. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? What? Okay. So I pick up, and there's a lot of rumble and some sort of... Oh, the first thing he says, well, congratulations. I said, okay, thank you. I'm not dumb. I just want to hear what people say first, so I just play along. I just want to hear what they say. Obviously he was expecting for me to ask with what and this and that. Then he goes like a lot of bullshit saying. Sometimes I block people what they say because it doesn't make sense. So I'm trying to catch some sense into it or from it, and then goes his like. Whatever phrase is it, saying, well, you obviously... I don't know. How was it? Dear God, I am blocking out. Seriously, if something offends me, I tend to throw it out of my head. So basically there was a thing like, so keep up the price. And I'm like, what? It goes, well, you obviously established your price. So keep up the level, I'm like, okay. What? In my head, I'm like, what? What? He goes, and yeah, by the way, say hello to your hubby. I'm like, oh. I say, oh, that must be my greeting to the wedding. My wedding greeting or whatever. He goes, well, yeah, I heard you did get married. I'm like, yeah, we did. Well, okay, so, and they used to call him, they know him. They've seen him on my mom's events, when we went to celebrate her birthday, and they came, so it was like, they know I've been dating him for a long time. They know him. So like, oh, so now we have to call him by the name, because we used to call him like, that fella. And I'm like, yeah, probably. So yeah, okay, thanks, bye. I was in rage. Inside my head, it was like, I mean, you know, like, I probably have to watch that little cartoon video with the, you know, characters inside my head, whatever, or inside head, something like that. Because it was just, what? And, yeah. It's like, when I hang up, you know what I did? I said to Mom, explain to me. Was I not worth anything before? Does it defines me? What kind of price are they talking about? Am I worthless without being married? Like, it's like saying the man is nothing without having a wife. What the hell is this? I mean, are you guys? Come on, tell me. Oh, am I nothing without being married? Even though it's like, you know, what the hell? Anyway. Well, Mama said to me that I should not react this way because, you know, everyone has their own perceptions of things. Even though she never told me, like, no, it doesn't mean anything like that. Or she, you know, like... So anyways, and since I got married, tons of people saying shit like this, like, whoa, finally, or this and that. I'm like, oh, for crying out loud, like, what, was it my life purpose? No. I could have been, you know, like, sometimes I'm thinking, my God, I shouldn't have done it. Not just because, no, don't get me wrong. I'm content with what I've done. It was my choice. I'm fine with it. I've done my, you know, like, me and my partner done the thinking beforehand, because guess what? Before that, we've been together and no one asked us to get married. It was our, what do you call it? Like, content decision. It was the decision of both of us. And then suddenly all this shit going on and I'm thinking, my God, people are so fucked up in their heads. Like, you cannot be something without something? Are you kidding me? Anyways, so yeah, shout out to all the girls out there, single ladies, keep it coming. Not just, I'm just saying, like, no, you need to have, like, partnership is partnership. Doesn't really matter if you have a ring or not. It's just a decision, if you're willing to do it. But to be fair, after all this conversation, I'm thinking, my God, I was fine without it. I was, you know, it's not like, I'm not diminishing anything. I'm just saying that I love my man and I love being with him, and I know he loves me, and our relationship got working out good. But to put such an emphasis, I mean, come on, it's 21st century, 2015, everybody, hello? Anybody there, you know, like, lights is on, but no one's in? What the fuck? I'm just, But yes, people, yes. We have too much ground to cover. And the saddest thing is, he's not the only one. I mean, okay, I can give him the credit of being from, what do you call it, from USSR and being from the 20th century and being like prune. But no offense, but I'm just saying. And so what to do with the 20 years old people? Women, by the way. What to do with them? It's like I've been constantly abused with being without men or being not married or like this and that. The comments, the sneaky comments like, oh yeah, you know, you're not married. Yeah, you know that. I'm like, duh. It's like, okay. And it's like, yeah, if you haven't been taking it, that's just because you're like not good enough. Really? No one thinks about it like it's my choice. I prefer not to when I'm not ready. I've been asked 15 times. Come on, the story will come. 15 times, people. No, this is the 15th. Yes, I said yes. But come on, it doesn't mean that no one wanted. I didn't. It's not it's not the point of life. You have to know, you have to feel, it's not like, oh yeah, the other girl once told me, like, everyone is asking me why I got married in winter. Well, because they asked me. Like, okay, well, hold on a minute. Like, wait, you've been asking winter, okay, fine. Hold on to to the spring at least. It's just 3 months. What gonna change? Huh? So, yeah. So, obviously. That's the topic I am mumbling about today. The Monday sucks so far. Nothing has changed in that department. But I'm keeping up the good spirits. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Oi, stai! Be happy, healthy, and I hope your week is gonna be the best possible. Bye bye.